What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so not miss future videos. So, one person I made a huge promise with that I would do a request on Oxford Lane Capital. This is a monthly dividend stock. Let me know at the end if you like this dividend stock. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so not miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check this dividend stock out right now. So Oxford Lane Capital Corp, these guys are sitting at 545. They're not doing too hot against the S&P 500 right now. They took a huge dip during the pandemic, and they're still trying to rebound. Their average volume is 2.05 million. The market cap is 946.12 million US dollars. The tier range is 476 to 653. Day range is 542 to 550, and its previous close is 545. So let's check these guys out as a company. So going over these guys, Oxford Lane Capital Corp is a publicly traded closed-end management investment company that has registered as an investment company under the Investment Company Act of 1940 as amended. Their investment objective is to maximize the portfolio's total return. Their current focus is to seek an attractive risk-adjusted total return by investing primarily in debt and equity tranches of CLO vehicles, which are collateralized principally by a diverse portfolio of senior loans, which generally have little or no exposure to real estate loans, mortgage loans, or pools of consumer-based debt, such as credit card, receivables, and auto loans. CLO investments may also include warehouse facilities, which are financing structures intended to aggregate loans that may be used to form the basis of the CLO vehicle. So there's just some things that they have. So right here on the NASDAQ, OXLCM, that's a preferred stock. The maturity is 2024. OXLCZ, that's the maturity right there in 2027. So they have a few things going on. So let's go over these guys a little bit more. So real quick, on their website, they go over leverage loans. So leverage loans are generally secured loans made to corporate borrowers, often in connection with buyouts, acquisitions, or recapitalizations of existing corporate entities. First lien senior secured leverage loans are generally the primary collateral held within CLOs. Leverage loans benefit from the following characteristics: senior and secured. So they go over that, and then here's the capitalization that they say on their website. So the average or the annual total returns for the Credit Suisse Leverage Loan Index, it's like way up. In 2019 it was 8.2%, but why didn't they say 2020, 2021, and 2022? So something's a little bit fishy here. Also, why U.S. CLOs? CLOs are financing vehicles where secularization technology is applied to a diversified portfolio of primary senior secured first lien leverage loans issued by U.S. companies. The proceeds from the issuance of the CLO debt and equity tranches are used to buy a diversified portfolio of loan assets, which are then managed by the CLO manager. Generally, CLOs benefit from structural enhancements and protections, including term, non-recourse, non-mark-to-market CLO debt, financing, credit enhancement, over-collateralization and interest coverage tests, collateral quality test, reinvestment period. So here's just their CLO equity historical performance. They try to puff their chest about this. So, 85% of par, 19.7. So there's a few things that are a little bit suspicious. Right here, I don't see anything else after 2019. That should raise some red flags. Now let's go over the revenue and dividend history. So I'm on investing.com, and this is Oxford Lane Capital, OXLC. So here's their revenue, 2022. It is, let's see, 63.50 million. Earnings per share was 55 cents. Revenue in 2022 again was 128 $1.20 million. So that is June and that is September. Revenue is not even showing up in 2022. That's a red flag. Earnings per share is going on. Revenue went down to $66.5 million. And then the revenue was $70.5 million 2023. So earnings per share, it's not very consistent, which is a problem. So I just want to make that clear. Another thing that irks me is I'm going to go over their dividend history. So I'm going to go over their dividend history. So these guys were a quarterly dividend stock starting in 2013. Okay, 55 cents, then 70 cents, then 60 cents in 2015. So it's very stagnant. Then a decrease in the quarterly dividend at 40 cents. I had to go to NASDAQ. And then they made the decision to be a monthly dividend stock. So 13.5 cents. Still 13.5 cents. Then it decreased to 6 cents. And it still hasn't recovered. It went from 13 cents, pretty much, let's just say 13, to 6 cents in 2020. Monthly dividend. Then it has not recovered. It just made it to 7 cents. So still it has decreased over time. And nothing has increased. So right there, that's a red flag. Okay, 8 cents. But these guys, again, low PE ratio. Look at that dividend yield, 17.61%. That is a yield trap, if you ask me. I am not even looking at those guys. And that is such a turnoff. So I do not like Oxford Lane Capital. I'm not giving financial advice. And I'm going to jump to my disclaimer, but this is a definite no. I do not like these guys. That looks terrible. I do not like the decrease in the dividend over time. And I'm going to give you a warning, too. When a lot of dividend stocks go from quarterly to monthly, keep an eye on the dividend yield and the revenue and the trends. Because they do that to suck you in sometimes. So that happened with Capitella Finance. I'm pretty sure that they were a quarterly dividend stock. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Then they turned monthly, and they're nowhere to be seen anymore. People used to praise that monthly dividend stock. So keep an eye on dividend trends. When it goes from quarterly to monthly, they better have a good explanation. Like Agree Realty, they changed from quarterly to monthly. They are rolling. So, no. The answer is no. I do not like these guys at all. I do not invest in Oxford Lane Capital. OXLC is the symbol. I'm going to jump to my disclaimer right now. So this channel is only for entertainment purposes only. Do not take this in any form of financial advice. There are dividend stocks that I purchase that I may sell over time that I do not like. I am not pumping the stock. If something changes like a dividend cut, I get rid of them. That happened with AT&T. I got rid of AT&T because they cut their dividend. So do not take this in any form of financial advice. My YouTube channel reveals to you my dividend investing strategy and my thought process on when I look at dividend stocks and how I evaluate dividend stocks and how it can be implemented in my dividend investing strategy. So again, if you need financial advice or you're seeking financial advice, look for a financial advisor, or somebody that has a certified or a certification in finance, or somebody that's certified to give financial advice. I am doing this for entertainment purposes only, and I'm just doing a quick stock analysis and dividend stock analysis on this monthly dividend stock. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you are new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Take care.